secret. I feel like everybody have these shape shifting abilities, but the ones who use them for bad, it's like fuck out of here. What's going on? You need to raise your frequency to match the vibration of the one you want to tune into. You need to raise your frequency to match the vibration of the one you want to tune into. Oh, so you was out here looking for a lover, a Mr. Lover. Then you found a sexy undercover. Ooh, that's all. I'm gonna name the title again. You came across you came across a sexy undercover. Spend 5 minutes of quiet. Uh-oh. I hope you guys can hear me. Listen to your intuition. Spend 5 minutes of quiet by yourself every day. When you sit quietly and ask, you get an answer. Eventually, stick with it. Be patient and wait to hear from your inner guidance. You have all the answers you need. You just need to give them the chance to get through to you. So you probably questioned this shape-shifting undercover lover, sexy undercover, okay? And you completely ignored your intuition when you should have been in this energy right here. Love yourself. You can do anything. Whew. So let's see what's going on. Okay, it's coming out that you need to connect more with spirit, go outside and connect more with nature, go ahead and treat yourself. Right now, you're receiving a mysterious income, all right? This could be somebody truly wanting to take you out on dates because you're shining bright like a diamond right now, but I'm getting that happened after you got rid and defeated this shapeshifter because you was rushing for this love. And come on now, the first card coming out, stop playing around, stop playing around, stop playing around. You like, let it be late, but let it be good because come on now, we're dealing with a shapeshifter right here. Come on. But you have an archangel around you, surrounding you, protecting you, surprising you. Definitely when you connect with nature, you might see a raven, a crow, different other types of birds. Yeah, the archangel is tapping into the divine feminine, divine masculine energy right now. You could have met this person in a friend group, and spirit wants you to say it out loud that you're never going to back down and you're always going to stand your ground. Period, point blank. Yeah, because you're telling this person jokes on you, motherfucker. You're going to be okay. This person could have promised you 23,000, 23K, or actually gave it to you. All right, and see what you would do with it. You possibly could have ran away with it. You ran away with the money. And then the shapeshifter energy wanted you to go up in smoke. Like, what were they expecting? What were they expecting from you? I could, what is this? You were dealing with somebody who wanted to give you everything. Basically, they promised you the world and they wanted to give you the world, but you're in the energy of like, I could do that for myself. But when you took this money or offer from this person, at least 23,000, they wasn't having that. You took this money, didn't give them what they wanted, and they don't mind your shit going up in smoke. They don't. But once upon a time, the shapeshifter energy gave you mysterious income. They took you on expensive dinners, okay, last minute flights, European this, German that, okay, in private clubs. But you was like, motherfucker, I could do that myself, okay? So they didn't notice about you. They didn't know about your class status, okay? High class, middle class, low class. They was probably expecting you to be the average low class I'm getting. Yeah, this shapeshifter was usually attacking women who were looking as though they didn't have nothing, okay? Or they were low on their luck, low on their money, and this person didn't mind coming in with funds, but they was hoping that somebody gave up their cookie. And you needed to raise your vibration because you needed to be in this energy of as long as I love myself, I can do anything. So that 300,000, they probably gave you 300,000, but with that 23,000 that they possibly gave you, definitely did they met their match because they gave it and they were supposed to give it to you from the bottom of their heart. Okay? All right. But you took that energy, took that money, took those funds, and you went on with your business. And that's real sugar daddy, real sugar baby energy right there. They supposed to give you the money. And why are you expecting any sugar? All right? Why are you expecting sugar out of me? and you got all this money. Shit, I don't know. But I'm getting you wasn't expecting to give up any sugar, and they should look into their intuition with that. But the shapeshifter, whenever their sugar babies or whoever they dealt with or gave money to didn't get with the program, they'll point their fingers and say naughty, 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 and attack them. And you wasn't having that. If they can go into their mega mind villain energy, so could you. And that's exactly what happened. The shapeshifter met the real Tinkerbell, period. And you unleashed your abilities. Because this motherfucker didn't give a fuck. They gave you 23,000 in their head. That's enough money to do this, to do that, and to appreciate this and appreciate them like that. And you just took the money, went on about your business. And this person did their regular routine. Okay, sugar baby acting up, or whoever the fuck I'm giving this money to is acting up. I'm gonna attack them and have fun with that. I'm gonna do so much evil shit to them. But they didn't know that they met their match. Fairies can be cute, beautiful, sweet, kind, but they can be just as malicious and evil. Yeah. When you took this money from this pervert, I'm just kidding, from this shapeshifter, you took that money and you went to go mind your own motherfucking business. And then you told them out loud. You said it out loud to them. I'm gonna mind my own motherfucking business and go spend this bag. And that was you loving yourself, but this probably was your first encounter with a shapeshifter that used their abilities and powers for evil. All right, those are the fairies. Let's see what the mermaids have to say about this. The shapeshifter is not used to being put in their place or dealing with uncomfortable emotions. But you don't mind giving this motherfucker that energy. Because they don't mind attacking somebody who they just gave their money to. Their good, hard earned funds. Yeah, this person gave you some money and you think that they was giving it from the bottom of their heart, but they actually wanted something from you. Okay? But when they gave it to you, this is the thing with these contracts and positions. When they give you this 23,000, they put it. It was a disguise. They're a shapeshifter anyway, so it's a disguise. Oh, I just want you to be comfortable. I want you to live your life. I want you to have fun. I want you to shine bright like a diamond. And you was doing that before this motherfucker gave you any motherfucking money. So when they gave you this money, they were saying, "I wish you only the best." They probably told you they wanted a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but you was like, you know yourself and you know what you're gonna do for a motherfucker and what you're not. So, but really, you listen to this person's offer and they wished you the best or so-called wished you the best. And because of that, you like, okay, you're doing it from the bottom of your heart. You took the money and you went on and minded your business. But this person is probably hitting you up like, oh, I'm expecting this, I'm expecting that. And you're not having that. You gain wisdom from other situations probably. This probably ain't your first encounter, but this is your first encounter with a shapeshifter. So I'm getting this sugar baby, sugar daddy energy. But you met your first shapeshifter and you down for the diabolical evil shit that they're up for. Yeah, this person was not going to believe, or we're not excuse me, they were not going to believe with their own eyes that this person isn't bound to my conditions. But when they spotted you out, they knew that there was something different about you, and the fact that was different was that you were this goddess, queen, energy, divine, feminine, period. And that because you are that energy, you could break free from this bullshit, okay? And you know about the law of exchange, okay? This give and receive energy. All right, they're giving, okay, they're gonna receive. But I'm getting like, you're like, okay, this motherfucker gave me this 23,000, and they're gonna receive something good for doing something for a divine feminine, a sacred goddess. You was expecting the universe to do something for this person for giving you such an abundance of money, but they was expecting something out of you, all right? But they didn't read the fine print. You already knew this from this person giving you money that they were going to be put at the top of the wheel because of your energy, who you are, and your soul blueprint, all right, and your soul signature. So this person just learned something. Why out of everybody, I give them this money, this top-notch money here, and other people they feel binded to me, like they owe me something, all right? But this motherfucker feeling like they owe you, like more. So you're teaching them something here, and it has to do with your abilities. Okay, they're learning a lot of knowledge. And this adaptation here, your ability to adapt to anything, because they started their witchy woo on you. Okay, they started their antics, their tactics as a shapeshifter. The shapeshifting shit is crazy. They get in your dreams, they'll shapeshift into this at the grocery store, wherever you're at. Okay, they'll follow you on the road. And here comes both of the cards are coming out from the fairy deck and the mermaid deck, clarifying that this is a motherfucking shapeshifter, okay? But you are too. So this card is a woman too, but this is both of your energies. This motherfucker was expecting you to be the only, for them to be the only shapeshifter. And I was getting that everybody have these abilities. Some have unlocked them, some need to unlock them, but the ones who have unlocked them, some choose to do foul with it, and some choose to do good with it. But the mermaids still, you feel me, choose to do foul if they wanted to. For this card, when they started their antics and tactics against you after they gave you this money and saw that you wasn't going to give nothing to them, they needed to learn that the universe was going to give something to them. So I feel like as soon as you started unlocking your shape shifting abilities, because they pointed their finger at you and said naughty, naughty, naughty. Look at this. They said naughty, naughty, naughty. Y'all both did it to each other. Y'all both pointed at each other and said naughty, naughty, naughty. You're not gonna get away with this. So from start to finish, the motherfucker gave you the offer, right? You took it, and there was nothing wrong with that. This motherfucker was expecting you to give up the cookie, the flour, okay? But in all actuality, you don't roll like that. For some reason, okay, in this contract, I'm pretty sure you told them, they probably didn't listen, or they told you something, you didn't listen because you guys both didn't need to because of y'all powers, right? So, boom, the money was offered. This motherfucker was expecting their cut, which was some cookie, some flour from you, okay? And you was expecting the universe to do its thing, which it was, in this give and receive energy. But when you notice that this motherfucker was probably pandering and pondering on you, I need the cookie, I need the flour from you. All right, I give you 23,000. That's what I need from you. You like, hold on. You let the universe do this shit for you, because your energy, they feel it. It is different. It is different. And this is somebody who could have offered you marriage as well. But you guys both, when you guys both was doing the contract together, you didn't know this person was a shapeshifter. They didn't know that you was a shapeshifter. All right, and the offer was good. Then when y'all both was seeing like, oh, this motherfucker owns something, or this motherfucker was like, oh, you're on something, it went to this, right? But the universe is going to teach this shapeshifter that the divine feminine, whoever you are, already was free from the moment you handed them this money. Ben had the courage to walk away if anything was looking fishy. For real, for real. You got the wisdom, for real. It wanted to come out. And you're the sacred goddess, and you could do that. So this, you ran into your first shapeshifter, and this person ran into their first divine feminine sacred goddess, period. And they noticed this because the elements started working for your favor, and they rushed and shot the gun because they wanted that cookie and flour, thinking it was going to come faster than what the universe was going to give them for giving you the money in the first place. So you did listen to your intuition with this person. I don't think you would have gave any of your good energy to this person with such dark energy, because this person was prepared to do you in at the end of the day. So your frequency was already raised to match the vibration of the one you want to tune into, and you tune this into this person for, I guess, the money, but nothing else. All right. So you knew what you was doing. But this person didn't catch on to your vibe in time. They was missing something with this Renaissance card. They was missing something. A little bit of knowledge, a little bit of wisdom about what you were truly about. But I'm gonna end the reading there and I'm gonna hop back on with another one.